Power to the people, I'm back for a reason. If you clicked on this video, I meet you with greetings. Another episode of Palm My Back Podcast. It's me, your host, Sebastian West. Follow me on Instagram @_Sebastian West, where you can check out my artwork in all of its splendor. Please do so. If you don't like what I'm kicking, like what I'm spitting, just know when you tune to this, the cloth is different. Recently, I've been bummed out due to the lack of good movies. I guess that piqued my interest at the movie theater. I watched Northman, and yeah, that was a doozy. I'm going to try to inform my YouTube channel. I may not do the most popular films out there, so if you guys tune in for, most popular reviews, then you might be sadly mistaken. I try to be more informative, try to dig in the crates, as they used to say. Dig in the crates and find some gems. Like, I'm more of the underground guy. I might find some popular films that had a certain following, or others might have enjoyed those as well. So I think I'll be that guy. I may not go watch the films that's making $1 billion at the box office. Yet still doesn't take away that there's films out there that are good films. That's why I do more foreign films than anything, because they make good movies. We just may not have heard about them. Went on a tangent, but let's get back to a movie review of mine, a movie that I watched earlier this year that came out in 2021, titled Mass. Normally, I don't check out dramas, specifically dramas. It can be crime/drama, action/drama, adventure/drama, just not drama alone. That genre, I have the tendency to stay away from. Don't ask me why, I just do. Talk about Mass. Slept on film. I think it's slept on. I didn't see it get too much press. Mass is about two parents, so that's 4 people in general, so that's what, 2 couples that are scheduled to meet up at a church and have a discussion. When I read the synopsis, I think the thing that caught my attention was I saw like a poster or something. I just saw 4 people sitting down, and that was it. It gave me nothing to really go off of. So I guess that's why I was more compelled to check it out. Follows 2 couples scheduled to talk at a church, have a discussion, and that was it. First couple arrives. It's Jason Isaacs. I think that's the main guy's name. Ann Dowd. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Is the other guy. And Reed Birney and Martha Plimpton, or the 4 individuals in the film, like the main characters, if I'm not mistaken. I think those were their names. So the first couple gets there, and you can tell the husband is on edge. He's on edge, he's fidgeting, he's anticipating, he don't know how this discussion will take place. Kind of like I would be. You're in this room, it's just you and your wife, you guys are waiting to have this, you can tell, this important discussion. It's imperative that they talk. This other couple, and I have no idea. The viewer has no idea why, right? But I knew things were going to take place here. It wasn't a suspense drama, it's just labeled as a drama. It got very dramatic. Second couple gets there. You could tell they were tap dancing about how to get to the nucleus of the discussion. You didn't know which one was going to break the ice. You had no idea. At first I was kind of going through a checklist about what could be the discussion. In my brain while I'm watching the film, like, did something happen between, a kid was the first thing that came to mind, of course, like something happened, tragic happened to it. I thought maybe they got in a car, scuffle, car accident, somebody got hurt in a car accident, somebody was behind the wheel, one of the sons got hurt or something, you know what I mean? Something along the lines of that. But you can tell that the tension was thicker than Cujo's slob. If y'all don't know, if you don't know what I'm referring to, I'm showing my age, I know. The film Cujo. Remember the dog, the slob, the dog? Yeah. So, that's how thick the tension was there. When the couples kind of things start to take place and unfold. It got down to their son being harmed by the other couple's son. So first I'm thinking, second I'm thinking, all right, well, okay, he's not too irate, but he is on edge. So, kid might be in the hospital. Cool, right? Lo and behold, couple B's son killed couple's A son. Not only did he kill him, it was the fashion that he killed him. Couple's B's son was troubled. The parents didn't know about it. Well, they had some sort of inclination, and that's why the dad, as they were talking, the dad started to blame the parents about what couple B's son did. He shot up the school, man. Son had pipe bombs, paws. Shot up the school. He did. Like that's what he did, yo. He brought havoc to the school. Middle school, if I'm not mistaken. He wasn't even high school. Yeah, he wasn't even high school. Like these were young children that he did this to. Couple, B. So this is why they chose to. I guess it was some sort of mutual area. I guess a safe area, safe space to have this discussion was there. Couple's A dad, you could tell his wife was trying to get him to calm down. He didn't want to cross a quote-unquote boundary, for the lack of a better term, and he got sick of it, so he just started to fire away at him, fire away about his true feelings and emotions, about how he felt, and why you guys didn't stop your son from doing this. You guys didn't see any clues or hints. He didn't give you anything. Like, seriously? It's no way. How could he get hold to these firearms and what's going on? He started to check their parenting. He's like, listen, y'all are bad parents. Like, why my son? Like, why did he, out of everybody he laid out, why my son in this fashion? Like, why did he do this to him? They got into great detail about, the son was trying to make it, because you see the trails of blood where he was trying to escape and how he killed them, and it was then he awfully banged himself too. So they felt kind of torn, like, yo, why would he do that? Why would he bang himself after that? Like, what's up with that? Like, what's up with you guys? You guys didn't try to seek help? There was no signs there? They having this discussion, and I'm glued. Like, for me, this is, like I said, I don't generally check out dramas, but I'm invested. I was thoroughly engaged in this particular film, Mask. Justin Isaacs killed it, man. The way the film was shot and the angles, and it felt like I was in the room, honestly. I can feel that parent's pain, sort of. The way he was describing it was crazy. His emotion that he was showing was phenomenal. I don't know why this film isn't getting talked about, or his acting is not getting spoken about. He knocked us out the park. Honestly, I don't get attached to movies, but this was just phenomenal. In the end, I guess they came together for some sort of resolution. Did they get that resolution? It was up to me, I would say, or closure per se. No. I think they just wanted to forgive the parents. That's what it boils down to. They just didn't want to fault them for what their child did. They didn't want to make it seem like it was neglect, and this is the actions that took place because there was some sort of neglect. Whew. Yeah. Mask. It's a drama. Acting from Justin Isaacs is like a 9, man. This movie gets 7.5 because I was thoroughly entertained without green screen, without, shenanigans, anything of that nature. I was thoroughly entertained. So Mask is a 7.5. It really does. And it just goes off. Like the way the film just goes off, it's like a conversation would take place. Like you just leave the room. You know? That's it. I have nothing else to say. That's it. So go check out Mass. Now remember, big shot number, the little shot they kept shooting. Slow run is better than no run. If you don't like my reviews, cut me some slack. And if that ain't good enough, pardon my back. Tune in for the next episode of Pardon My Back Podcast. It's me, your host, Sebastian West. Follow me on Instagram and subscribe, man. In the meantime, hold it down. Pardon my back. Salute.